Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to try Beau Le Parfum. So we got a little sample of Beau Le Parfum. Take a look at it. I think the bottle is really nice. I feel like it's the same from Beau, but I would say that the colors that he chose is nicer than the original one. So there's a little text and it says, "It's impossible to resist temptation in the Gaultier garden with Beau Le Parfum and his intense eau de parfum, the forbidden fruit of a fresh and extremely addictive oriental woody scent, blending ginger and pineapple with the animal sensuality of ambergris and the powerful virility of sandalwood." So let's try the smell. As I spray it, picking up a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of coconut. It smells almost like a pina colada in the air, like when you would make a pina colada. When I was wearing it, it's not the impression I had, but just in the air as I spray it, that's the impression. So it's been a while. I've tried the original Beau, but I'm gonna tell you, like before I do the review of the smell, I need to tell you, personally, I think that this one is better and more interesting. As I'm gonna do the review, you're gonna see a little bit more. But I feel the original Beau focus more on the coconut than this one that still have a big place for the coconut, but have more stuff all around it that makes it more interesting. If you want something super on the coconut, get the original. If you want something with coconut but more interesting, get this one. And of course, you should just go to a store, try both of them, see which one you prefer, and then go buy it on a discounter so you pay less money than at the store. Picking up some ginger. It's really well blended, and on paper it's hard to pick up something really specific. My skin is different, but on paper it's hard. Picking up some pineapple, some coconut, picking up some woody note, but it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. Picking up some tonka bean. It's really present, but there's so much other notes on top of it that it's hard to really say that it's the main thing that you're picking up, but it's definitely, when I smell it in the blend, the tonka bean or maybe more coumarin is what's the most present in the fragrance. I think I can pick up some iris, but it's extremely subtle. I think I can pick up some ambergris also. That's pretty much it. On my skin, what I'm picking up, the most dominant note is pineapple. There's also a lot of coconut, a lot of sandalwood, a lot of tonka bean, and a lot of ambergris. And I'm picking up a little bit of ginger. Then in the heart note, I'm picking up a lot of coconut, and at that point, that became really the heart of the fragrance. We got a lot of sandalwood, a lot of tonka bean, a little bit of woody notes, and a little bit of ambergris. And in the base notes, I'm still picking up a little bit of coconut, but it's more like in the background at that point. What makes the heart of the fragrance is a mix of sandalwood, tonka bean, amber, and ambergris. Projection is average, a little bubble around me. People were able to pick it up. And I would say with the type of smell it is, it's more of something for summer. So would assume it will be a great clubbing fragrance for summer. This way it will project really like crazy. So the fact that it projects just moderately makes this a good deal for what it is, just because of the type of smell it is. Longevity is really good. It's over 12 hours. I was able to pick it up on my skin. And for the complete note breakdown, top notes are pineapple, iris, cypress, and ginger. Heart notes are coconut and woody note. The base notes are tonka bean, sandalwood, amber, and ambergris. And where I would see this fragrance, it's obviously not a business fragrance. It's really sweet. There's coconut, pineapple. Of course, there's some wood in the base, but it's really something sweet. And I would say unless you can go to a business meeting with an Hawaiian shirt with the type of meeting you're going, there's good chance that it won't be really fitting in that kind of situation. As a dating fragrance, it will be really great. As I said, I imagine this being a clubbing fragrance for summer because the heat will make it project more. It's nice, sweet, some coconut, some pineapple. It's fruity, it's woody, so it makes it really sweet, seductive, and masculine, and really does a good job as a dating fragrance. I would say it's better than what the original would be because it smells more like fragrance that smells like, hard to explain it really well, but it smells like a fragrance that is made to be like appealing and everything, except like versus the original that's a fragrance that turns around coconut. And I've got nothing against coconut, it's just that I feel that there's more stuff around it and makes it more interesting, and more, not just more interesting for me to smell it and analyze it, but also for people to smell it. You won't just smell like coconut and like sunscreen and stuff like that. You will smell like a nice clean perfume that has some coconut and other stuff. In the winter summer spectrum, I don't think it'll be really good. In winter it won't cut through the cold. In summer it might be a bit intense because it's really a sweet fragrance, so you should be kind of soft on the sprays, but it's wearable in winter. It would be more like in between seasons for me for its projection. But I think as a clubbing fragrance, again, in summer it will be good because you will wear it in the evening where it's a bit colder. And also the goal of a clubbing fragrance is to project a lot, so the heat will make it project a lot. And as an everyday scent, I don't think it will be so good as an everyday scent. It has some kind of coconut tropical vibe. I would say maybe if you're working like at a beach or something that have to do with summer, like a resort, something like that, that will make it a good everyday scent. Like if you were working in that kind of place, really it will work well. If you work like in an office or something like that, it will feel like you're going to work with a pina colada. It's not like the setup for it. It's really clubbing fragrance, seductive fragrance, something for summer, something that say like going to the beach with a pina colada and just relaxing, enjoying life. It's really what I feel with this fragrance. I think as an everyday fragrance, it will be appealing, people will enjoy it, but it will give the feel to people around you that you're just there to have fun, which is not really the case with an everyday fragrance. The two big setup that I think of for an everyday fragrance is at the office, and at an office won't be working. You don't go there just to have fun. Of course, you need to enjoy what you do, but you go there to work. And the other setup is a funeral, and you don't go to a funeral just to enjoy life and have fun. It's pretty much the opposite effect. So it would be a really bad everyday scent because of that, unless you work in a place related to summer, which in that case will make it really good because the setup is there. We'll have that impression of the people that, you know, it's there for fun and everything. Plus it will last the whole day, which is a great plus. And the fragrance, I'm not quite sure for the price, but it's not crazy. So it's a fragrance that you could wear easily every day for a reasonable price. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, we'll like and share. If you have tried this fragrance and you have a different point of view on it, write it in the comment. I'd be really happy to hear from you. Also, if you tried both of Le Beau and you have a different feeling on which one is the best, just write it in the comment. Tell me which you enjoy the most. So thanks for watching and see you soon.